guys, it's Lexi and I'm going to do the Reputation book tag because you can buy Reputation on iTunes now. This tag was created by Tulip Swift and I was tagged by her, and I also added some bad dancing and awkward lip syncing, so enjoy that. Ready for it. Favorite first book in a series? Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare, because I didn't have to learn to love the characters. I already knew them and I already knew the world, and so it was just so much fun to just jump right into a new story with the same world, and it was a good book as well. Endgame. The biggest endgame that you were rooting for. Percival. Who wasn't rooting for Percival? If you weren't rooting for Percival, I will track you down. No, I won't. But I did something bad. A book you spoiled for someone. I'm sure I did it for Allegiant at some point. This was crazy. I would post about it online. I'm sure somebody saw it and was like, oh crap, haven't read that yet. The other time was when I was talking about Romeo and Juliet, which I haven't even read. I should, but I haven't read Romeo and Juliet yet. And I was saying that there was a story that was based on Romeo and Juliet, and my cousin, as a joke, was like, and then they die. And I went, well, yeah. He didn't know how the play ended. He was 10, so it's acceptable. But Don't blame me, love made me crazy, doesn't you need doing it right? Lord, save me, my drug is my baby, I'll be using for the rest of my life. Don't Blame Me, most embarrassing or unlikely book that you were crazy for. I'm picking Anna and the French Kiss. It's not actually embarrassing to like this book, and it is a type of book that I would like, so it's not unlikely either, but just the title makes it kind of embarrassing to read in public. Delicate, a book you fell in love with from the first page. I'm saying Magnus Chase. In fact, I loved this book before the first page because the dedication is to Cassandra Clare. Look What You Made Me Do, a character that figuratively rose up from the dead. I'm going to say Feyre in Court and Mist and Fury because I feel like she really came into her character in this book and did a lot of character development, and she wasn't just Tamlin's girlfriend anymore. She became her own person in this book. I mean, she was her own person before, but you know what I mean. She was kind of pushed to the side a lot, even though she was the main character. So It Goes, a series that made the whole world disappear. The Infernal Devices. I love this series. It's my favorite series. I reread it every year. I love it. Sometimes I just walk around my room thinking about the Infernal Devices. Gorgeous. A character that's so gorgeous that they make you want to sink and drown and die. Ding! Getaway Car, a book or series you abandoned. Sorry? King of My Heart, your OTP, Will Herondale and Tessa Gray. I love Will Herondale. I love Tessa Gray. They love each other. It's all good. It's the best. I love them so much. Dancing with Our Hands Tied, a character you would stick by through an avalanche. I don't know if you know, but I really love Will Herondale. Dress. Characters you don't want to be best friends. I'm picking Kit and Ty from Lord of Shadows because I feel like there are only two ways for their relationship to go, and that's either romantically or like parabatai. But parabatai seems a lot less likely after the events, the spoilery events at the end of this book. And so I'm leaning towards romantically. I mean, I hope it is. This is why we can't have nice things. A book you physically damaged. I'm not entirely sure what caused this, but one day I was reading Clockwork Prince and it was in my backpack and a water bottle spilled, and apparently there was also something purple in my bag because it didn't get very water damaged. Look, it's not waterlogged at all, but it is stained purple. Call it what you want, a book you finally finished this year. 13 Little Blue Envelopes. Pretty sure I started that like 3 years ago and never finished it. And then I finished it this year. It was okay. This girl got to like travel all of Europe, all expenses paid, and just complained the whole time. The whole time. There's glitter on the floor after the party. Girls carrying the shoes down in the lobby. Candle wax and Polaroids on the hardwood floor. You and me from the night before. New Year's Day. A book memory you will always hold on to. I've only really been to one book event, and that was Rick Riordan when Blood of Olympus came out.
Today we are here to celebrate Boo. Last book of Boo.
So I have a signed copy of Blood of Olympus. That is the tag. I tag anyone who wants to do it. If you like Taylor Swift and you like books, sounds like something you should do, right? Jump on this. I'm currently reading A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, and you can go to iTunes right now and buy Reputation. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, and my favorite song on the album is Getaway Car, followed by I Did Something Bad and New Year's Day, and This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things, and the rest of the album in various orders that I haven't fully put together yet, but those top four.